Hey, big brother. This is one of those. I told people in the game, and I'm gonna try. I like to get drunk once a week, and at least. And this is another one of those drunken diary rooms. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope everyone at the end of the season enjoys this. But I would like to start off by saying one thing first, because I'm not a cold-hearted son of a bitch like I like to portray. And by now, anyone who's this season is over, if they've seen this, they've seen the videos, they probably think that I'm an asshole, that I'm scum, I'm not any good as a person. But I would like to say to them that in this game, I want you to take one thing away from this game, no matter how far I get, no matter what the end result is. Me in this game, me, Andrew, in this game, is me, the normal me, with the volume amped up to about 100. And to me, the way I look at it is I will say things in my diary room, I will do things in the game that aren't characteristically me, but are me amped up. And I know I've said a lot about bad things about people so far, and I hope when the game's over that you realize that I'm not an asshole, really, in real life. That I'm not a son of a bitch in real life. I'm just a normal person. I work a normal job, and I struggle to pay my rent and to pay my bills, just like every one of you. And I'm just trying to make it in this world, just like the rest of you. I always wanted to be on Big Brother, like the real Big Brother. But the fact that I'm Canadian, and the fact that I'm fat and I'm not an attractive looking person, probably excludes me from being on the real Big Brother, because they want attractive young people, or attractive even older people, to be on their show. And this is the closest I'll ever come. So what you see of me on this show, what I say in my diary rooms, is me amped up to 100 degrees. So, moving on from that, just please don't take anything to heart that I say. I'm not a bad person. I'm just like the rest of you. But, that being said, I want to talk a little bit about the game. And to do that, I want to light a cigarette. I want to have a little smoke. This diary room might be a little bit longer than usual. I'm going to have a little smoke. First of all, I should clarify why I'm dressed as Santa Claus. I did buy this suit for a video I'm doing, and I thought, I'm drunk, it's Friday night, it's about 1:30 my time in Nova Scotia, which would be 12:30 Eastern. God knows what that is in Pacific, because I'm too drunk to figure it out. And I just felt like it would be a good time to dress in my Santa suit, just to talk to you guys. I'm on the block this week. And although I am 100% sure I'm not going to remain on the block, I'm not going to be voted out, I just want to say, how would you allow someone to put you on the block? And I want you to realize when this game is over, this was a whole idea organized by Todd and me. Todd is my final two alliance in this game. And if we don't get to make it final two, I'm going to be really upset. But I would like to say about Todd, I really hope to meet this kid someday in real life. I don't care how much money it would cost me to meet him somewhere and have a drink or two with him and get to know him. Just talking to him online makes me feel better as a person. And I never thought going into this game that I would make a friend like I made in Todd. And I really did. I think he's a great guy. And I think he deserves all the happiness and all the great things to come out of this world. And I would love nothing more in this life than to sit with him face to face. Not only shake his hand, but hug him and tell him that I really, really love him as a person, and I love him as a friend. And I know it seems so strange to say that thing coming from an online reality game, but it's true. So Todd came to me and asked me if I'd mind to be put up. And at first I was nervous. I was nervous because I knew Alyssa wanted me up, and I knew Nick K would vote Alyssa, whatever Alyssa wanted. And I was afraid that some of the fringe people would vote me out just to keep a balance in the game. But if I get voted out, I made the choice to go up. Todd wouldn't have put me up if I wouldn't have given him the okay. And if I go out, to me, that means that I'm doing everything that I can. And I'm going out by my own hand, and I'm going out by someone that I really respect, like Todd. But I don't think I'm going to go out. The plan is to get me off and to put Jer up. Or Jer. Todd told me it was Jer, like Jeremy. And I'd be lying if I said that that didn't upset me a little bit. I will vote to get Jer out, and we've come up with a plan that would take a little bit of heat out of me, but I really honestly, and I hope when you see this, Jer, I really like you as a person. We have so much in common, so much I'm not even going to get into in this video. You're a very strong player in this game, and you have to go. If me and Todd's final two alliance are going to work out like we think it will, you have to go. And I'm so sad. I will vote to have you evicted, because that's what Todd wants, and that's what I think will help the game. And I'm not a puppet for Todd. Me and him are 50-50 equal, and I will do what I think serves us best, and you out is the best. Alyssa, if you think for 1 minute that I'm dumb enough in this game to think that you can suck up to me, call me your friend, and outside of me being amped up, I do consider you a good person, but I know deep down you're trying to get my trust so that you can backstab me for what I did to Ashley. What you don't realize, Alyssa, is I'm going to do what I did to Ashley to you, to Nick K, to Nick D, to Jer, to Stacy, to a whole bunch of people in this game. The final three in my mind should be me, Todd, and Marina. Me and Marina have this no bullshit type of relationship with her, which I really appreciate. And I want nothing more than me, Todd, and Marina to be the final three. And to do that, I'm going to have to be the bad guy sometimes and put people up that don't want to be put up. But I got a thick skin and I can handle it. So I know I might have called you touched, stupid, retarded in the last video that I made. Don't take it to heart. It's me playing the game. It's me playing the character of what I would be if I was a strong person. Not inside this game, but outside this game. And I'm not a strong person in real life. Just I want you to know that. And it does hurt me that a lot of people hate me, and you'll hate me. Nick K will hate me. Jer will probably